Friends, today I'll be talking to you about the importance of foreign policy in Indian elections. Is it an issue at all in the campaigning of the political parties? Couple of days ago, Honorable Prime Minister said that elections are festivals of democracy. Rightly so. Voters across the country are in a festive mood, are excited about exercising their fundamental right to vote for a candidate of their choice. Several issues and features of Indian politics come up during the elections. Issues that matter to people and the features that are manifested in the organizing principles followed by political parties. But is foreign policy discussed, debated, or argued out in public during elections? From the opinion surveys, media reports, opinion polls, it is absolutely evident that foreign policy is not an issue. Why is it so? There are a variety of reasons why voters are not engaged in making or execution of foreign policy. Indians, like those in many developing countries, are not really part of internationalism. There are several reasons, but I would like to cite only a few. One is Indians perhaps do not have adequate resources to travel and explore the world. As it is said, you cannot feel or speak for something you have not seen. The second reason is that world politics, world outlook was the prerogative of the big powers, Europeans, Americans, and Russians, because they were superior to others in their economic and military heft. India and China are newer trumps to world of politics or international politics, I should say. China has the resources, but it does not have likable ideas to project a credible international policy towards the world. India has the ideas, drawing from its rich civilization and enduring history, but it lacks the resources to project or promote those ideas. Like European Union, which comprises 27 states, Union of India, consisting of 28 states, is too embroiled in its internal politics to have time and energy for internationalism. However, the issues that have come up in this election is that BJP is projecting India as a Vishwa Bandhu, which is the epithet that is used in its manifesto. But if it wants to be a Vishwa Bandhu, then it has to carry the entire population behind its foreign policy strategy. Because foreign policy is a function of the internal strength of a country, and active role will enhance these internal parameters that are the determinants of a foreign policy. Likewise, a diminished role in international politics will level down the scope for reforms, rejuvenation, and renewal of a country. Foreign policy issues are there. The big difference is that Congress is talking of the rupture in the consensus in foreign policy, talking of not taking a strong line against China, and China has barred Indian access to 25 out of 60 petrol points, which is about 2,000 square kilometer. And BJP, as usual, is projecting India as first responder in the disaster situations, drawing success from the COVID experience. So there are issues, but as I said, if they don't figure prominently in elections or figure at all during elections, There is no point discussing all these issues. My only submission would be that foreign policy should be an electoral issue. It is important to sensitize the people, the voters, on foreign policy so that they back a particular government in their strategy. So that with that plea, I'll end my submission today. Thank you.